All right, Sean, here we go. One of the most highly anticipated matches of tonight. You were talking about Trinity's leg lock game, and Sarah has talked about having some trouble with that. But the one thing about Sarah is you hardly see her make the same error more than once. And here we go, she wrestles right up into the legs. Oh, big throw here. Oh, one of her best positions in this smashing half guard.
Very, very nice. She wrestled up to body lock, took the inside, and now she finds herself chest to chest, head and arm. Most likely use this right leg to help her free her left.
Thumb in first, then forearm.
The right leg starting to come up.
Really just perfect execution all the way through so far.
Absolutely. She can walk a little bit to her. Yeah, she can walk a little actually to the right, which will lay Trinity's knee down and make it a little simpler to pummel the leg up. But
on the head. Now give me kips. 1.
Yeah, oftentimes we do see Sarah pass straight to the mount, right? It's a really common part of her game. So like you were saying, Sean, she might bring her right foot inside. It looks like she's trying to swim it inside to kind of pry that open. And she could knee cut because she's got the underhook, or she could walk straight over into the mount. She's pummeling through, but man, Trinity is keeping herself in the game there by re-pummeling those legs to inside position and resetting her open guard completely.
Yeah, she got the feet to the hips, and that she was able to clear out there with the foot to the hip. Both feet to the hips there. Now Sarah's in really nice position again.
Trinity had a big entry there. It looked like she was going in on Sarah's left leg, but Sarah able to keep herself safe here. She almost passed that topside arm over. It's actually a pass we see Dante Leon do a lot, who's on the card tonight, of course, in the finals of the bracket.
Oh, an excellent position here for Sarah. She needs to settle that left knee down. She can walk up to the mount. It looks like she's trying to walk up to the mount. She's got to win the bottom arm if she does that. She's backstepping here.
Oh, she might be going into a leg drag. It looks like she's going to dive that left knee forward. And, of course, that opens up the back or the pass. And it looks like she's opting here for the pass.
Yeah, Trinity did a good job of winning her elbow. The left elbow back down underneath. So that's actually a big win for her to be cross-side versus getting mounted or her back taken.
Yeah, Trinity's got that frame in on the right side against the neck. She's trying to turn on her left side. She's doing a really good job of trying to angle back and keep her left elbow inside, like you said. But, oh, now she might be bringing the leg over the head here.
Yeah. Sarah's head was in too good a position. Knee slides right into the mount.
And you notice how she put the foot on top of the hip. She stepped on Trinity's hip rather than putting her foot on the ground. Oftentimes that can keep you safe from being put back in quarter guard. Really, really well done. And already starting to attack the upper body, trying to pry that right elbow open.
You can always throw your legs in.
Just looking to bring one arm essentially up above the shoulder here. Just helps set up gift wraps, katakatamis, all the good stuff comes when the arms start to creep up above the shoulder.
She puts that leg up. Let's give a big bridge.
Trinity's just holding her arms. She's got to pummel that left arm now before it gets too late, because it's going to get late as Sarah walks that side up.
Going for triangle.
Like Trinity holding her own arm is actually going to do a disservice to that left arm, because you hold it so long that then you lose the time to actually pummel it back in. So she's got to be very careful.
Very good.
Oh, Sarah dismounts here. She's knee on belly. She's still stapling down that left shoulder of Trinity Pun, like you said, Sean. Now it's above the head. She's got very strong arm triangles. She's really, really strong in this position.
What is she's working for? So she's got to drop that shoulder, lift up the head, get rid of the space in the elbow.
Just keep that in mind.
She's already locked.
She reaches for the wrist up top there.
Yeah, gets rid of that telephone counter and see if she elects. Mount is perfect. You can start to squeeze. You can finish from the mount. She dips that right hip down towards the floor. She's going to go all the way to the side.
A lot of pressure coming in here from Sarah. Trinity's still fighting, though. She looks like she's all right. She's surviving it.
Yeah, the shoulder position, I think, was just a little bit high, so there might have been a little space.
Sarah's actually now stepped over the right arm of Trinity Pun with her left shin as well.
She's gonna fight to not tap. That's what she's gonna do.
10 minutes.
Still has that really strong head and arm position. So she's isolating, or she's forcing Trinity's left shoulder to the ground.
Judges favor.
We see the judges
favor. Red.
We see the judges' favor come through as red. No surprise here. With Sarah being so dominant, she's got that left shoulder pin, which makes it impossible for Trinity to turn towards her, but she's now actually climbing over the head. You can't see the exact grip on the arm. She may be attacking a straight arm bar on that arm or looking to switch to a Kimura, right?
So there's a triangle and a Kimura there, and once she locks the triangle, or once she locks the Kimura, she can still sit in for that side of the Yoko triangle, Yoko Senkaku there if she wants. If she wants. Trinity's arms below the leg. As soon as it comes above the leg, she's got Kimura. She's got the side triangle. She's in really good control right here. She doesn't need to hurry. She doesn't have to be worried about that grip. Trinity's holding. She actually let go of the Kimura grip.
Yeah, Trinity's submission defense has been really solid. I mean, she's escaped quite a few positions that people just don't escape from Sarah Galvao. I mean, Sarah's finishes are really, really dominant, and so it's very impressive. But, you know, with 8 minutes and 30 seconds left, she's going to have to be, in order to be able to try to turn this match around, I know she's going to be looking to recover her guard, maybe even turn to her knees. Oh, here's another attack on that arm. Trinity straightens that arm out to defend that Americana and is able to free herself just enough to replace her guard. Very impressive defense here from Trinity. She's now back into a full open guard and wasting no time. It looked like she was going under, but look at that double under pressure from Sarah. Forces the turtle.
That was a beautiful pass. As Trinity tried to go underneath, she just jumped through the middle and ended up completely countering that inversion. It was very nicely done.
Look at her left knee too. I think that, you know, that can turn into a really nice way to go behind the turtle because you pass the shoulder line, but Trinity's able to actually roll through a little bit, but lands her right in side control here. That is the trouble of rolling through when someone is totally behind both of your shoulder lines.
There you go, kick with the legs, kick back and forth.
Sarah has Trinity's, that strong arm, left arm over there, that far one there for Trinity, there she got it back underneath, but Sarah had walked that arm up pretty high. It means knee sliding through the mount is fairly easy to do. But now Trinity has that left arm back underneath there, so that'll help her defense or escape.
A lot of pressure here from Sarah in a way that is just absolutely suffocating, right? Like, we're not just talking about shoulder pressure. She was literally completely covering Trinity's face there, making it super difficult to breathe, and honestly just very frustrating. And a lot of people, you know, I think it's important to keep in mind, like, and again into mount, but the mental breakdown that starts to happen throughout a match like this, the power bar of your energy and your hope in the match just starts to drain when you're dealing with someone like this. And we see another arm triangle now being locked up. We'll see if this one can get the finish.
This one essentially looked like it was tighter in the beginning, but it looks like it's loosened up a little bit now. She got to drop the shoulder just a little bit. Its shoulder's a bit high. If she holds it long enough, she might be able to get it. Nah, so shoulder was out of position.
Watch your left arm. There you go.
She's actually trying to bridge and roll through, but Sarah, every time the bridge comes in, she actually just climbs her mount higher. Looks like her right knee in particular was coming up nice and high. She might switch off to the back here. Oh, but Trinity has the opportunity to roll through. Her arm is in a little bit of danger here, but I think she's out.
Yeah. She got out. She went into the gift wrap and then did this chair sit. And
big pedal kick there from Sarah Galvao. The two actually laughed a little bit about it. I think she got knocked back quite a bit.
Yeah, through that chair sit, she lost that top position. And Trinity was able to defend her arm.
Now we get to see Sarah on bottom, but as I say that, Trinity starts to roll through. She's got a bit of a bite on Sarah's right foot. Nothing too deep here. Sarah's got a great guard of her own as well. So now we get to see a little bit of action on top from Trinity. It's the first time we've seen her on top in this match. see if she can work some passing with Sarah. And Sarah does a great job of trying to stay seated, and now she's into this supine position after Trinity kind of pushed her back down.
Watch your left arm. Watch your left arm. She only knows how to win.
Judges favor. Red.
We hear another judge's favor come through for red for Sarah Galvao, and looking over the top, Trinity Pun hunting for the head for a moment. Sarah in on a leg of her own.
Stay on top, Trin. Don't concede bottom here. Come up to your right knee. Come up to your right knee. Thank you. Look for legs. Sit back.
Now Sarah sits into closed guard. She's got a very, very dangerous closed guard. She was dangerous from here at Nogi Pans earlier this month as well. She's very strong from this position, but Trinity has got some tricks up her sleeve.
Yeah, she tried. You know, it was a good try. Maybe just a butt rush, but like close guard was definitely someplace where you could attack a leg well, especially when it opens. But she tried. She just got knocked off her hip there. She's trying to throw both legs over the hips.
4
Finds
minutes.
herself at the bottom of the mount.
She's going to get desperate in just a little bit. Let's keep discipline with our frames.
Potential arm walk that far off, I think. She's good for
You're
help.
fine. Nope. Elbows inside. Do not give up here. Do not
Big
give up.
bridges there
Elbows
from
inside.
Trinity.
Thank you.
She's doing
You're
everything
at
she can.
3:30.
But Sarah her mount,
3 minutes?
I think one of the words to describe it, she's so sticky. She does not allow for space very often. You can see anytime Trinity is looking to create space or bridge or turn on her side, Sarah fills the gaps really quickly. And another Americana here. It's not looking like it's quite in position, but it could lead
She's gonna
Go to an arm.
to an arm.
Yeah, I think she was thinking about trying to transition that into an arm lock.
Nice. She circled you to the center. Let's start kipping and bridging. Kipping and bridging.
I gotta say, I'm really impressed with Trinity's submission defense here, because Sarah has just been throwing the kitchen sink at her, and over and over she's been able to recover. It's very impressive. But you gotta imagine how exhausting and frustrating that starts to be, 12 minutes into this match.
Knees in instead of outside. Knees in.
Sarah now all the way seated on top of the chest, looking like she's trying to pry a Kimura grip up. Maybe sit back with an armbar. Oh, and she gets it. She gets the extension, finishes the armbar after submission and submission and submission attempt over and over. That's all it takes, that one last armbar here, just over 12 minutes into the match. And she is going to be our winner here in this super fight.
She did an excellent job of staying under the elbow with almost no room, really. Some highlights here. Look at that, takes the inside with that bylock, boom.
Yeah, that first initial strong passing pressure position that we got to see. After which Trinity recovered multiple times, but it really was a story of Sarah passing and chasing submissions from side control, from mount. She had multiple arm triangles. She tried to take the back there. This was a nice moment for Trinity to get some space and get on some attacks of her own. But in the end, this last Kimura that turned into an armbar, which you telegraphed, Sean, was all it took. And, that's 2 armbars for our Atos Dream Team gals tonight. They walk away both with 2 strong armbar finishes to take home those wins. We're going to get the official decision here in the center of the mat.
The referee stops this match with 2 minutes and 38 seconds remaining. For your winner by armbar, out of the red corner, Sarah Galvao!
Sarah Galvao fighting out of Atos HQ in San Diego. Star-studded resume already, adds another one to the list with a strong armbar finish here on who's number 130 against the tough Trinity Pun. And there's really just no telling what's next for her career, right, Sean?
Oh, yeah. She's just going to go up and up and up, I think. So very strong, dominating performance. Really didn't lose position all that often. If she did, she seemed to regain it.
Great match there from Sarah. We're going to see another quick interview here from our friend Jordan.